And how's it going, guys? QlueleZz here, and today we're going to continue our Be a GM career in NHL 16. Yes, I know it has been months since I've uploaded a video on this game mode last, but to be honest, I've not been enjoying this game mode as much as I thought I would, but because of the support that you guys have left on the videos that I have uploaded so far, I decided to give it another try, because if you guys like it, I won't mind trying to make some videos and try to enjoy it actually, because it's not that I hate making these kinds of videos. It's not that. It's just been a few things here and there that has just kind of put me off. For example, the injury bug, or I don't even know if you should call it a bug, because I am playing on superstar difficulty, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we are, superstar difficulty, and have injuries on, but have a look at this right here, down there where it says injured players. We have Sean Horkoff and Kevin Bieksa out right now with injuries, and these two guys have been a pain in my butt with the injuries, especially Sean Horkoff, and you will see me try and deal with that in a little while, but I've decided to go in here into league settings and simply just turn off injuries, because I'm sick and tired of these injuries popping up every other game. Every other game, and yeah, that's why I have to do it like this, because I'm tired of it. And look at here, they are still injured. But I have a completely different plan with these two guys, because I should have stayed in that screen, because if we take a quick look at my lineup right here, my first line is a bit weak, as well as my third and fourth line. They are a bit weak, and just take a look at our defense. It's a bit weak as well with the second line. The first line, there's no problem with the first defensive line with Cam Fowler and Hampus Lindholm, but the spray right here, he's a guy that I wouldn't mind getting down into this lineup down here, or completely out of the lineup if that is required, but yeah. So what I had in plan for this episode right here is not to simulate any games per se. If we get time to do it, I will do it. But in this video, I want to do some trades, just to get rid of Sean Horkoff and Kevin Bieksa first, and I've done a bit of scouting before this video, so we just go into trade blogs right here for the other teams, and there were two players that kind of stood out to me that I wanted. The first one was here, Patrick Marleau. He's a left wing sniper. I need another left wing for my first line, and he would fit perfectly. I don't know if he will fit perfectly, but he will definitely fit into our first line. But also, let's have a look here. I have Daniel Sedin, another left winger. He's a playmaker, and I think I'm gonna go for Daniel Sedin, and I will show you just quickly why I've just decided to go for Daniel Sedin. If we go into edit lines once again, because we have Ryan Getzlaf right here. He's a power forward, and we have Corey Perry. He's a sniper. I don't think that it is a good strategy to have two snipers on the same line, because you don't have anybody to set them up, and then they are just wasted. So a playmaker in this line right here, I think, would do excellent. So that's why I'm going for Daniel Sedin on that left wing, and then Jakob Silfverberg can go down on his on his right wing right here, instead of Cogliano, who can go down into this spot right here. And yeah, because as you can see that right there, Andrew Cogliano, he's listed as a third scoring line forward. So I think he would do. I think that he can play on the third line, because what I've noticed is that players, they will bitch and moan if they aren't getting the ice time that they think they deserve because of their role, not their potential, their role. So yeah, that is something that I've noticed. But yeah, enough talking from me. Let's go in and try and acquire Daniel Sedin from the Vancouver Canucks. So this should be interesting. He has a decent amount of trade value to him, but I'm gonna throw at least 2 players at him that have not the best trade value, but they have some decent one. I see that. Daniel Sedin, he is a top 9 forward potential, 87 overall, 35 years of age, 6.8 million. He's a playmaker, 3 years left, contract one way. Oh, I should have added him. Okay, let's just go back in. Daniel Sedin, add him to the deal, and let's go in and find Sean Horkoff and Kevin Bieksa. So forwards. Where is he? There he is. So they do not want Sean Horkoff, but what I noticed before is that they want Kevin Bieksa, which is fantastic for us. So there we go. Kevin Bieksa, he is green, and he got a bit of trade value to him, but it's not enough just with these 2 players to get Daniel Sedin. So we have to sweeten the deal a bit. So I've looked at our draft picks, or our skaters matching the block right here, to see if there's anyone that I can give up as something special. Kurt Isles, he is one that I've been looking at to unload. He's 22 years of age. He's a 2-way forward, 2 years left on his contract. And he's got a pretty decent amount of trade value to him. But if I do this, as you can see right here, the league would not approve it, because Vancouver would have more than 45 skaters in their organization. And so I've looked at theirs, at their roster right here for their defensemen, and they actually have one that I thought I could take on just to make this an even deal. Matt Bartkowski, right here, 79 overall. He's only 1.6 million in his contract. So if you do like that, they are still over the limits for skaters. So I need one more. So I'm just gonna find one skater that has low trade value and that has a contract for him, like because this guy Petit, he can't do anything for that fact. So I am going to go for this guy right here, Fedun. Or should I go for Dorset? Nah, I'm gonna go for Dorset, because I think I have enough players, or what do you call it, defensemen on my team. So with that setup, it's not quite good enough for Vancouver Canucks to accept this. So I'm going to add a couple of draft picks to make this work. So draft picks, this is going to be a blockbuster deal. Why is it sort of like that? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've looked a bit at it, and I'm gonna give them a third, and that should do it. A third for this year, our third for this year, and that should be enough for them to accept this deal. So let's just try it, and if that doesn't work, I'll try and throw in another draft pick for them. So let's just propose trade, rejected. On behalf of the Vancouver Canucks, I'm going to decline your offer, but I have to give credit for you for doing a good job on a proposal that would otherwise be considered fair value. So they are not quite there yet, but and it's because they don't want to take on the contract of Kevin Bieksa. He's just too damn expensive for them. So that is interesting. So if I sweeten the deal a bit more with another draft pick like our third for 2017, let's see if that helps. Rejected still. They don't want Kevin Bieksa. Okay, that is interesting. So let's remove these two draft picks right here, and remove Kevin Bieksa from the lineup, as well as Dorset with his massive contract. And let's see, it's still not quite there, so I think I still need to give them a draft pick. So let's give them the Florida Panthers draft pick, and let's see if they can accept this. Accepted! There we go. So welcome to the Anaheim Ducks, Daniel Sedin, and welcome Matt Bartkowski as well. And Molson Mobile changes for Sean Hawcroft leaving the team. Okay, so there we go. Okay, go to roster moves, and let's see. We have what is wrong with this? I have 20 skaters up there. Is it down here that is the problem? Don't know. Okay, so now I have to go and edit the lines. That's what is wrong with this. So yeah, so let's just edit it from the bottom and up. So who should I send onto the bench? That is the question. It's either going to be Nate Thompson or Jiri Sekak. The problem is with this, or the thing that kind of makes it easy for me to decide this, is that Jiri Sekak, he is young, he needs to grow, whereas Nate Thompson, he's 31 years of age, and he's basically done growing. He's just sits there where he is right now. So that actually makes it easy for me. So let's just get Daniel Sedin onto who? Come on, substitute. There we go. Oh, yeah, I want that. Okay, so that is that. So let's see. Okay, Chris Stewart, he's a right winger, left winger. Okay, so Maroon, quick swap. Go down to the fourth. Cogliano down there, and Daniel Sedin up there, and there we. That actually looks a lot better, because now we have guys that are lined up the way that they are supposed to. So now we don't have a right winger on a left wing spot, and so on, and the mixing of the lines with the two-way forwards and so on is also really good. We have two playmakers and a power forward down here on the fourth that is decent. Okay, so defense. Let's have a look at this. And let's see right here. Do I have anyone new that I can get in? Matt Bartkowski, he is only 78 overall. So I'm actually going to move Matt Bartkowski down into the AHL. Because I don't want him to bitch and moan about ice time. What? Okay, back to edit lines. Oh, okay. Okay, again, okay, let's go to roster moves. Yeah. And let's get Bartkowski down to the AHL. Okay, these moves will result in your team being already okay. So I need I actually need him to stay up because of this. Okay, so edit lines, options, and best line for the AHL squad. And let's see, the NHL, they are still lined up the way that I did it before. Perfect. So let's just go out here and let's update our trading block, because I still want to get rid of Kevin Bieksa, even though he is going to come back from an injury soon. But yeah, I still want to get rid of him, and if we can get a draft pick or something out of him, I would do that. So I am not willing to get rid of my first rounders. So let's get, where is he? Kevin Bieksa on that. And one of the reasons why I want to get rid of Kevin Bieksa is because he's 34 years of age. Let's have a look at him again. He's 34 years of age, and he's only 82 overall, 4.6 million, and he has only got 1 year left on his contract. So if I can get something out of him, because I don't think that I'm going to re-sign him next year. So that's why I'm putting him on there. And let's put another one on here, like where is he? Where is he? There we go. Matt Bartkowski. I know I just traded for him, but he's just someone that is filling my roster to a point where I don't want it to. So yeah, that's why I'm putting him back on there. So let's have a look. Okay, Bieksa lost morale for being put on trade block, as well as Matt Bartkowski. Yeah, sorry guys, but you're gonna have to deal with it. So let's just go out here. Okay, we have 2 player meetings. I can do that for now. So let's just go into morale. And Santorelli, what do you have to say? I'm not happy that it chose to trade away Sean Horkoff. It really changed the locker room for me. Okay, meet with him. Actually, it was a hard decision, so let's just say that to him. No effect. I'm glad to join the team via trade. It's a privilege to be here. Well, welcome to the Anaheim Ducks, Daniel. Okay, let's just go number 2 again. No effect. Okay, it's better than negative effect, I guess. So yeah, let's just see. I actually do have a bit of time left, so let's just go in here and sim up to the trade deadline to see if anyone wants to take on Kevin Bieksa or any of the other players that I have on my trade block. So let's just sim up to this day and see what happens. Okay, Cramarosa? Who the hell is he? Okay, just continue. I'm not gonna put Kevin Bieksa in, yes. Ooh! Okay, that's actually quite interesting. But it is a lot to give up. Holy crap. I can get Mikkel Butker, one of the fastest Danes out there. for Kevin Bieksa a first and a second this year. Problem is, I don't want to give up that first round pick. I'm going to decline this. Nice trade though. Okay, so just quickly edit our scouting assignment. I cannot remember where I've scouted so far, but luckily I can see it. Okay, I've been in the QMJHL 2 times, OHL 0 times. Okay. WHL 3 times. So let's go into the OHL and scout some forwards for 6 weeks. Oh, should I win? Should I win? Nice. Okay, go to player morale and let's see what these guys have to say. Cam Fowler. I think my performance is definitely something to be proud of lately, don't you? Well, have you done well? Okay, he's done pretty decent. His plus minus is awful, but 4 goals and 23 assists. Sorry, from a defenseman is something to be proud of. I can see that. Okay, that's a lot to be proud of. Good work, so why not? Okay, positive effect. That's nice. Being traded is a big change, but I'll make you proud of your choice. Well, let's see how long you are here. Ah, shit, it's doing this thing again. Okay. Just wait like 10 seconds and then it goes away. It's so stupid that this is actually a thing that is in the game. And I'm still there. Okay, go out, go back. That did it. Okay, so just number 2 again because... okay, no effect, because I've heard that... that number 2 is usually good or no effect. So yeah, okay. Nate Thompson, he is not happy with being scratched. Okay, number 2 again. Let's just go all number 2 and let's see what happens. Positive effect. There we go. Thank you, Nate Thompson. Okay, no concerns for the rest of the team. So let's just go in and simulate again. Oh, shootout lost, but we are getting points. I love that. A win over the Blackhawks. And an OT win, and a win. And over Canucks, another win. Damn, guys, I love what we've done since we were getting Daniel Sedin into our team. Another win, look at that. 5 in a row. Buffalo. Okay. Okay. Go to player morale then. Okay, why are these guys unhappy? Cam Fowler? Yep, we sure are on a roll. I agree completely. Positive effect, nicely done. Ooh, Jakob Silverberg. It feels awesome to be playing extra ice time out there, most nice. I took him off the first line down to the second, gave him less ice time, and he's happy about the extra ice time. How the hell does that even? Okay, meet with player. Okay, great. No effect. Okay, that's okay. But how does that even work? I have no idea. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it lost to the Buffalo Sabres. So a win against the Oilers once again. We are doing great, and a loss against the LA Kings. Okay. So now we have the trade deadline coming up for the next video. So what I want you guys to think about and write for me in the comments is, what do you think that we can get from Kevin Bieksa, or should I have taken that trade from the Coyotes with Mikhail Butker? But let's just quickly go into the trade block and see what we have on the trade block from the different teams, so that you guys can see what I might be able to get out of it. So we have Doan, Gordon, Scott. We have first rounds. Bunch of first round picks. So Legwon, Sanguinetti, Bergenheim. First round, Elson. Lyles, 4th round, 5th round. Leighton first round. Gwenin, Tange, Noro. First round. Setlack. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Oh, sorry. I'm going to stop saying everything that's on there. I'm just quickly gonna go through so that you guys can see. Maybe give me a pointer as to what you think we should have on our squad. But so far I'm thinking maybe a draft pick, maybe second, maybe a first round. Maybe a late first round is possible, but second round is definitely possible with BXA. But the problem with BXA is his salary is so ridiculously high. So yeah, I'm just quickly go through the last players right here, and then I can end, or not players, the last teams right here, and then I can end the video for you guys, and you can let me know who Rafi Torres, the 41 man. Okay. I'm not going to trade for Rafi Torres. I'm going to say that immediately. I'm not going to go. Oh, I don't want a guy like that on my team. Ooh, Roman Polak. Could be interesting. Ham Hughes, too much of a trade value. Okay, guys, so that is what we have available on the trade blocks with the assets. So yeah, so please do let me know what I should do with Kevin BXA. Should I keep him, or should I just get rid of him and get rid of his huge salary? So yeah, let me know down in the comments, and then I will end the video right here, guys. So I do hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, a like is also appreciated, as well as a comment down below. And as always, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.